Serial killer Nomia Rosemary Ndlovu returned to court on new charges, man relieved to see her and his ex-wife charged again. Justice Ndlovu, the man who alleged his wife tried to kill him with the assistance of cop-turned-serial killer Nomia Rosemary Ndlovu, said he is relieved his ex-spouse and Ndlovu will finally get their day in court. Ndlovu and Ndlovu are expected to appear in the Kempton Park Magistrates Court on Wednesday. In an exclusive interview with Times Live, Ndlovu's ex-husband, who had opened the case against the pair in 2018, said over the years he had gone from pillar to post, trying to ensure the case did not disappear. It was withdrawn from the court roll that year. Ndlovu was a police officer at the Norcombe Park police station in Kempton Park and had reportedly become friends with Ndlovu. According to Justice Ndlovu, the two allegedly hatched a plan to see him murdered in his home, leaving his wife to cash in on insurance policies. Ndlovu is currently behind bars for similar crimes. She was jailed last year after the court found she had a hand in the murder of 5 of her relatives and her lover, for all of whom she had taken out funeral or life insurance policies. Ndlovu was nabbed after the hitmen she had hired to kill her sister Joyce and Joyce's 5 children tipped off police officers about the plot. Ndlovu's life was allegedly spared because the same hitmen had also warned him. While his wife was arrested and charged alongside Ndlovu for conspiracy to commit murder, Ndlovu said he lived in fear when the case was withdrawn. After her release, she came back to our house in Thimbisa. I had to install a security gate at the bedroom in which I was sleeping to ensure she had no access while I slept, he said. I would buy groceries so my children could eat, but I never ate anything in that house. I lived off takeaways because I was afraid of what she would try, Ndlovu said. Their marriage never recovered and his wife packed her bags and left. The day she left, she took everything, even the teaspoons, curtains and blankets. She took the children's clothes but left them behind. That first night I had to make a plan to cover the windows and have a blanket to cover ourselves, said Ndlovu. As the weeks turned to months and the months to years, Ndlovu said he felt despondent that the matter would ever make it to trial. Some people started to think I had been lying and was making it all up, said the 42-year-old, who is divorced from his wife and raising their children alone. While Ndlovu was not sure how much his wife would have benefited from his death, he listed it as anything between RM and R5M. The alleged hitmen had been promised R150,000 for his death. Ndlovu is expected to appear in the same court on 2 other charges. These relate to her allegedly organizing a hit on the investigating officer in her case, Sergeant Keshi Benneth Mabunda, and Colonel Nthaip Bolika, the station commander of the station where she worked. In a recent interview with Times Live, Mabunda said despite Ndlovu being behind bars, he had to remain cautious for his family after Ndlovu allegedly threatened to bury his son alive. These threats led to Ndlovu being moved from a Johannesburg Correctional Services facility to the Kosi Mampuru C-Max section before her conviction.